Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be on the globe. This is MUSAU MattmeachamJR reporting. In my last discussion, I began to seriously deal with the formula E equal mc squared. And after serious contemplation and after considering what I had discussed, I realized that I thought during the last discussion, when I was talking about E equal mc squared, and my contention to develop a formula that would be an antithesis to E equal mc squared. In my last discussion, I talked about the variable L. The variable L meaning love. So now I've already isolated one of the variables for the formula. Now remember, the formula already exists. It is up to me to find, to locate that formula that already exists. In the last discussion, I was able to show you one variable, and that variable was the variable L, meaning love. But when I considered the discussion that I was having, and the whole time I talked about this formula, there was another concept that kept creeping up. And that concept, I just realized that I have two variables. The other variable it comes from the Einstein theory. E equal mc squared. M is mass. C is the speed of light. So we're talking about infinitive. That is the other variable, I. So this formula that I'm trying to detect that already exists, the reality of this formula exists already. Now we have two variables. One is L for love, and two is I for infinitive. So we have two variables in the formula. Now let's look at E equal mc squared. E equal mc squared. Okay, we have E energy on one side of the equation equal M mass, C the speed of light. Three variables. But look, three variables. But if you just take one of those variables, you have a very powerful concept. Okay. I have just detected two variables for the formula that I am trying to construct, which is designed to save humanity. Einstein only used three variables. And his understanding or his perception or his perspective or whatever. But anyway, he had three variables, E, M, and C. And that E, M, and C could destroy the world. It could destroy the world with three variables. one of his variable, one of his, okay, one of the concepts in the variable is the concept of infinitive. Okay, MC squared. Okay, MC squared, M mass times the speed of light squared. Okay, mass has a number. Okay, speed of light has a number. Speed of light is squared. Square 186,000 miles per second. Square that times mass. That's a very, very large number. And so is infinity. So I have two variables. I've already located two variables for the formula to save humanity. One, love. L for love. Two, infinity. So we got Li. Is that an L plus I? Is that an L times I? Or is that L divided by I? Or is that Li squared? We don't know yet. So this is MUSAU MattmeachamJR signing off in Kigali, Rwanda. We're still fumbling with E equal MC squared. The reason why we are fumbling with E equal MC squared is because we are trying to develop another formula, a formula to save humanity. So I just realized I have two variables already. I have the variable for love, L, and the variable for infinitive, I. I don't know what we're going to do with those two variables yet. We're going to do a little research. So this is MUSAU MattmeachamJR signing out in Kigali, Rwanda. And we're still fumbling around with E equal MC squared. We're trying to come up with another formula. We want to save humanity. This is Matt Meacham checking out in Africa.